Hello, Libra, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. We've got your cards here. That's your past, present, and what's coming up, the future. In the past, you have the Swan. It's a card of grace. It's a card of appreciating the beauty, and it's also a card of appreciating what one has experienced and where one has reached, and seeing the beauty in every experience. Sometimes the situations can be very demanding and tough, but at the end of it, if one is going to come out as beautiful as this, then everything is really worth it. See, we also have another card of strength, as well as personal power to endure the few hardships or the tough times which we have which one experiences. And you, Libra, in the past have really been very you've been your reserved self, in the sense that you know intuitively what was happening, why it was happening. You had all the strength. You also had a lot of compassion towards whatever was happening, whatever the circumstances were. And I mean, intuitively also you knew what is happening, why is it happening. You understood all of it. You had this very and you had a very unbiased approach to what was happening. Sometimes we take it personally that why is it with me, and one feels miserable, one feels a little unhappy, just seeing that that one is being put through something like this. But you had a very unbiased and a very practical approach to it. I feel you had that spiritual awareness, knowledge, and the intuitive knowledge about what was happening, so you went with it. And that itself was your strength, to put to take you through those tough times. And in the past, you realized that you've come out really like the swan, very graceful, beautiful, gone through all of that, but you still come out shining with that. So you've used your energies very wisely, and you've had your guidance, and you've managed it all very well. In the present, we have the hummingbird. So now it is time to be happy, joyful, and lighten up after this rough patch you have experienced, which you've handled really, really well. Now it's time for you to be happy, and to light energies are in play right now. But you're still in conflict, Libra. Because I think let's see what this conflict is, whether it is you or with someone else. Right? I think you are wondering whether you should proceed with something or no. Maybe you've got some plan for your future which requires a lot of effort, and you really need to work. Or it could also be that you want to display whatever you have achieved. You want to bring it out in the open. You want to share it with people. You want to show it to people. Maybe you are in a little bit of this conflict that should I kind of bring my experiences in front of people. Should I share it? Those of you who wanting to write, who want to be creative, who want to have you've always had this, you want to share things with people, but what better to share than your own experiences. And I think you would like to do that, but you're caught in a bit of a conflict over here. And for some of you, it could also be that you feel that after going through such a trying time, you don't want to get back to work all over again. You want to take some time off. You want to do things, you want to try something different. You want to do something different, so that it just lightens up the energies. So see which category you're coming into. But all in all, you do feel that you need some time off, or you want to just lighten that entire energy of this experience and bring it out to other people. Whatever it is, you're still taking your time, because you're not very sure whether you should proceed or you should not proceed with this. In days to come, uh, you will realize that you will go in for whatever you have been wanting to do, right? Yeah, that's going to be a big burden off your head, Libra. Currently you will be experiencing that back and forth movement with the Knight of Wands over here, that should I do this, should I not do it, whether it is taking some time off to recuperate, or get your energy back, or get into a nice space, or wanting to start work all over again. Whatever it was, that conflict is going to get over in days to come. And you will find that passion and fire, and go ahead and do what you think is you've been wanting to do all along. Something you're emotionally very you're very connected to, and it's been all along that this is something which will make me very happy if I do it. So in this current scenario at present, you are caught in, should I start now, should I wait for later, should I do this now, take a break, or should I start working immediately? So that kind of conflict, is you will currently be undergoing. But in days to come, you will realize that you don't want to stay in that burdensome energy anymore, and you'd rather do everything. You will find that fire and energy coming back to you, and you will be able to do whatever you have been so far planning to do. Let's see what your challenge is. So what's Libra's challenge? Yeah, back and forth. Should I not? Working too hard, taking it easy, for really long, whatever it is, you're trying very hard to balance both. And just to see that what is going to work for me. So a lot of back and forth, I would say, with this. But at the end of it, you are going to feel that you've made the wise and the best choice, for yourself with this entire thing. So that little confusion, conflict is likely to be there, but eventually you will land up doing what you've always wanted to do. It just probably will take a few more days for you to really make up your mind and tell yourself that, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead with it. So with that was your reading, Libra. Thanks for watching.